I did a community post and I said, does anybody want to see a Christmas haul? A holiday haul, I think I called it. And I didn't wait too long after that. One person said, yes, please. So I thought, right, that's enough. So I've got some books here. Bloody hell. I have to admit, not all of them were Christmas presents. Some were Christmas presents to me from other people, some were Christmas presents to myself, and some were just bought in December, so I thought I'd just include them. Anyway, so yeah, let's get cracking. There is quite a few, so I'm not going to go to, I'm not going to delve too much into what they are and all that business. I'm just going to go ER then. Now the first one, I have 2 of this author's books, so this is the third one, and I do eventually want to get the rest of the series, and it's L.B. Hathaway, and this is the Rosie Parker series. And if you've seen a previous video of mine, I talked about Murder and the Mermaid. So this is another part of the series, and it says Murder on the White Cliffs, and actually it's quite a lot thicker, so this is a bit further down in the series, so I don't know why I bought this one in particular. I need to buy I've done the first one and I need to buy the second one, so why I did this one I've no idea. Second one is an almanac of 2025. I did get an almanac of 2024, and I did work my way through it each month, reading it and whatever, and I quite enjoyed it, so I thought I'd get myself a 2025 one, and perhaps I'll make some videos on it. I don't know, let me know. Do you think, would you want to watch that? I don't know. However, may sound a bit selfish, but I do make videos that I want to make, and I think you would enjoy too, so I may just make them anyway. Now, you will see a bit of a theme going on with an author, I have to say. Now, I've got 3 books here, and they're all Jodie Taylor, and they're all short story compilations, get it right, of the St Mary's series, and I really, really enjoyed those. However, I am going to be talking a bit more about Jodie Taylor in a next video, so stay tuned. I've got some exciting plans, but I don't generally like short stories in a compilation. I'll read a short story on its own, but in a compilation. But anyway, I bought them because they don't do them individually, so I wanted these in my collection. We got The Long Short Story, The Long and Short of It, The Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Another trio. This is completing my Mango Street Murder series. I did get these for Christmas, and these are books 2, 3 and 4. I got a feeling there's number 5, but I'll have to investigate that anyway. But if you haven't read the Mango Street Murders, they are fabulous, and they're by M.R.C. Kasazian. Now, I read this author a long time ago on a different series. I only started one of those and I didn't finish it for somehow. I must re-pick it up. But Genevieve Cogman has started a new series called Scarlet. And this one is about French Revolution, but with vampires. It's not boring. The covers are stunning. It was fabulous when I read these. I have to say a majority of these books have been bought because I've enjoyed them previously and didn't have a physical copy. Now, this book features sumptuous food. I mean, the depiction and the explanation of food and cooking is mouth-wateringly good because this book features Julia Childs. Now, I read Now, I was interested in Julia Childs ever since I watched a film called Julie and Julia, and I was interested in finding out a bit more about the lady herself, and I did. But however, when I came across this, I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it because it's a murder mystery and it's kind of cozy, and I like that. And it was brilliant. It was brilliant. It obviously more than that, but I loved it. I loved being around this book whilst I was reading it. Now we come to Jodie Taylor again, and this is the start of a new series called Small Hope and Penny Royal, and they are a band of bounty hunters. But because this is the first book in the series, we get an explanation on how they get together, and they come from completely different backgrounds, so it's very interesting. It's written with the excellent writing style of Jodie Taylor, and I really enjoy it. I'm really looking forward to her bringing out number 2. We have some more Jodie Taylor. As you can see, she is a favourite author of mine, and these are 2 books in a series. They are books 4 and 5. I've got the other books in the series in the Time Police series, which is a spin-off to the St Mary's series. But I've always wanted to complete the collection, and I have. So About Time is book 4. And you'll notice that all the titles relate to some time. These are just as fabulous as the St Mary's series, and as I've said, there is a spin-off because it's about the time police who police time and people that try to travel in it, basically, and stop them getting into trouble. You do meet them in the St Mary's series, and I was a bit not sure about it, but actually I really, really, really enjoy these. Just waiting for a crash because I'm piling my books up over there and it looks a bit precarious. However, Killing Time is book 5, and I love these covers. I always buy them in hardback. These are wonderfully imaginative, and what goes on in Jodie Taylor's brain, I don't know, but it's amazing, and I hope she keeps doing it. Now, the next book, I was recommended this book on a book website, and because I was obviously looking for something, around this genre, obviously Jodie Taylor, and it says Time and Time Again. Now, it's by Jackie Gray. I've never heard of Jackie Gray, never heard of these books. However, I was in the joys of the festive season and feeling rather jolly, and I thought, sod it, I'm buying some books anyway, I might as well tag this one at the bottom. It says it's the Time Doctors, #1. Nobody is supposed to see the Queen's Platinum Jubilee before her silver, yet Ben and Georgie do exactly that. Apparently this is The Big Bang, Stranger Times and The Labyrinth all mixed in together. And even though I wasn't a particularly fan of The Big Bang, I enjoyed Stranger Times. Stranger Things even. Did I say times before? I can't remember. And I enjoyed the Labyrinth film, so I think this is independently published, and I'm always happy to support the independent author. Next one is a non-fiction book, and it is called Magical Herbs, and it's for the Guide to Modern Witchcraft of Magical Herbs. I love herbs. I love using them in my cooking. I love to use them in all sorts of complementary ways, and you can never have too many herb books. Now, the last but certainly not the least, Jack from Spread Book Joy, before Christmas, listed some people who she would buy presents for from her bookshelves, and she included me, which was amazing and unexpected, to be honest, but she chose the Whisperwicks, and I am currently reading this at the moment. I've got a rather lovely signed copy, and it gives me sort of like Philip Pullman vibes of the Northern Lights, because the people in there's two worlds, and the people in the world that you see on the front of this cover have these little dolls called poppets, and you use magic through them. So it very much reminds me of the Philip Pullman series, of which I all read ages ago. But I'm enjoying it, and I hope to get to finish that quite soon. That was my little holiday haul. Personally, I think they're an amazing set of books, and I hope you do too. Have you read any of these? Do you think you would like to read any of these? Do let me know. So I will see you in the next one. If you like what you saw, please do come back for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.